What's up, people? Casey Johnson. This is Optimized Weekly, and we are talking about Slastix in the elements. So Slastix are uniquely set up that you can train almost anywhere, and that means that you can train outdoors, which means you're going to involve water, cold, heat, and we've got some quick tips on how to make these last longer and protect them from the elements. So first thing, extreme cold. Extreme cold, so if you get these really cold, probably below, I don't know, around 34 degrees, what's gonna happen is they're gonna get a little more stiff, they're not gonna be as stretchy, and you're gonna wanna bring them back to a normal temperature before use so you don't run the risk of snapping the band. It's like a muscle. You wanna warm up the muscle before you end up hitting some intense exercise. Warm these guys up. Next thing is extreme heat. So on the flip side of this, if you leave these out in extreme heat, what's gonna happen is, because it's rubber inside, you're gonna get almost like a looseness or like an extra stretchiness on the band. That's because the rubber inside's heated up, and you're gonna wanna cool that down a little bit before use so you don't overstretch and change the stretch properties of that resistance band inside. Last thing is the water. So a lot of people train outside. It could be raining, it could be snowing, or you could be doing a water boot camp. All sorts of fun stuff, but these are totally safe to use in the water. The one thing that you do want to use or do is actually dry off this clip on each end. If you're using Slastix, if you're using our toners, you don't need to do this, but for Slastix specifically, you're gonna want to dry these off to prevent any rusting. So use those tips when you're out getting your training on in the outdoors, and happy training.